The #1 question that you should ask to get to know someone. Heather and Julian are here to eliminate small talk and share the best conversation starters. Welcome to the show, both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
So excited to chat with you. I know you're in town for Sundance, so it's so good to have you here. Okay, what is the question we should ask to get to know someone?
So it's pretty simple, but people really have a hard time sometimes sharing about themselves.
Yeah.
But if you ask them, who was someone influential to you growing up? It really reveals a lot about them, given what they say about that person. And so they get to honor that person, and you get an insight into what is meaningful to them.
That's really special.
Yeah.
I mean, that took me to a whole nother memory
Right.
as soon as you said that. That's really special. Okay, what is a life map and how can that help us?
Well, a life map is something that was actually, I learned from a friend and a mentor named Rosa Gonzalez, and it's a way of looking at all the different events, people, places, and experiences of your life and laying it out visually. And so we work with people on life maps. You just get it's really simple. Big piece of paper, bunch of colored pencils or crayons or markers, and you just start tracking the events of your life. And they can look any way. People get intimidated by the art part of it, but we see a lot of stick figures. We see a lot of sloppy, wild drawings. But it's a way of being able to communicate a lot about your life to others and to yourself in a short period of time.
Yeah, just to be able to see it on paper probably is pretty special. Okay, what kind of questions are part of that life map?
Yeah, so what you really want to look at is the turning points, and that's both the choices that you made in your life that, impacted the direction of your life and the choices that were made for you. Then you want to map out the moments of celebration, the moments of challenge, and then also those influential people. So.
This is so good. Yeah, you want to think about all of those things in your life. Okay, why is it so important to you to eliminate small talk and create deeper connections, and should be important to all of us?
I mean, so for me, I really think that, we all have challenges in our life. We have challenges as society. And in order to address those, or in order to work through issues with friends, family, et cetera, coworkers, the more you can know them, the more that you can understand who they are, what moves them, their values, the better you're going to be able to work together or work through moments of challenge. So we really think getting past small talk and getting to know each other, when you hear somebody's story, when you get to hear what makes them who they are, you have such a better capacity for empathy and to just appreciate and understand somebody, and maybe take a beat before you respond and be like, okay, well, I know they went through this, that, and the other, so we can talk about it, we can work through it.
That's so true. We all have our own stories and things that we've been through. Okay, tell us about your book that you brought.
Yeah, so this is our book. It's a chronicle book, How Your Story Sets You Free. And we work with people all over the world.
We got a close up. There we go.
We work with people all over the world to tell their stories on stages, at conferences, at the UN, at big venues. But this book is designed for people to tell their story anywhere, at their kitchen table, at their church, wherever they're meeting up, because we really believe that when you share your story and you get to know your neighbors and you get to know their stories, that this is the fabric of a healthy society. And so our book is designed, it has tools and exercises to walk you through that process of telling your story, no matter where you're going to tell it.
Just in case we don't know how. That's so helpful. Right. Okay, where can we find you guys and follow you?
We are at the millionpersonproject.org. You can find us there, or you can follow us on Instagram at millionpersonproject.
Perfect. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
It's great to see you. Have fun at Sundance.
Okay,
all right,
we will.
we will.
Good to see you.